This is Real Street People. I'm your host, Jeffrey, and I'm back with unbridled enthusiasm and a side of sleep deprivation to greet you to the paradisiacal country of Belize. Not only Caribbean, Belize holds the distinction of being the only Central American country whose official language is English. That's due to the fact that Brits were the first Europeans to settle the area, and later Great Britain officially colonized the land as a great crown colony subordinate to Jamaica. So English is the official language here. Most people speak a Creole patois, or a African mixed with British dialect. And number two, only behind English, is Spanish. So it's a great blend of cultures, which should only make for, one hell of an eating experience, which is really what I'm mostly excited about. So I just got off my plane. I'm way overdressed. As you can see, I've got pants on. It's very balmy. I'm looking at palm trees. It's 80 some degrees. No complaints from me. Join me as I explore some of the seedy areas, some of the historical areas, some of the keys, and some of the wildlife. Let's go.
Something like that.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow, I might do it tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe when I come back. I'm coming back into the city too, so I'm gonna stay actually at the same place. Okay. Airbnb. Air Force jet there. Wow, that's massive.
Big monster.
So how's it? The COVID cases been dropping here too?
Oh yes, man. Yeah. We're fortunate for that,
Good, man. I think the whole world is healing up a little bit. Yeah. Finally, right?
Oh boy, it's been rough,
I bet.
This is the mouth of the river right here. It's right empties out into the Caribbean to the left. To the left here. That's the ocean out there.
Wow.
So this is called the mouth of the river. So the fresh water want to go out and the salt water want to come in. It's very neat.
Wow, that's got to be a great place to fish.
Yes, man.
Oh man. You ever go fishing down here?
Oh yes, I love fishing.
I love fishing too, man. All right. After about a 15-minute taxi ride from the airport to Belize City, and the great conversation from Horace. Shout out to Horace Grant, great basketball player. I am at the Airbnb. I've never stayed at an Airbnb, and I got really lucky. I'm kind of spoiled forever. So for about $55 with taxes US, this is less than a year old, this building. And for some people are gonna say, of course, it's not special. But if you knew the neighborhood, and you will see it, that I'm in, you will really know that this is a treat. I mean, it's not funny. There's some serious poverty on the left and the right. I haven't looked out here yet, but I believe there's some sort of a balcony. You got a safe in here. Oh, maybe it is locked. Here it is. Pigeon friends. It's quiet here. So before the sun goes down, before it gets more dangerous, I am going to scoot across town, across a bridge or two, to a fish market. We'll see how friendly they are. Let's hope that they're in a good mood today. No reason they shouldn't be. You just never know with these things. I would love to buy this fish. The only problem is I don't have anywhere to cook it. So grab a little snack. The nicest host just showed me all around, gave me the ins and outs of the city. So come with me. Let's check out Belize City and more Belize throughout this week. Let's go. I wear the mask outside, not by choice, but by law. I am walking to fish market. There's already a lot of interesting things. Wow, speaking of the devil, got some chickens. Looks like some young roosters actually. You see here, and some pigeons. Supposedly this is not the bad part of Belize City. By the looks of that, don't want to see the bad side. No problems with any people so far, but I've only been in the city for an hour. But yes, so apparently you will be fined if you don't wear a mask outside. Many of the locals have told me they anticipate March 1st to be the day where all the restrictions are lifted and no more mask mandates. So they're eagerly awaiting that. And I came a little early. It's okay. It's a small inconvenience in the grand scheme of things for this week of my life. So I didn't record them, but I just saw my first patrol car. Kind of reminded me of Mexico, sans machine guns, but they did hang out the back of a truck, so that's why I said it looked like Mexico. It was a gang of them in there. It is very humid, but not too humid. I kind of love this. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's more police. I love this weather. The streets are very clean, even in poor sides of the city. That's what the taxi driver exclaimed, and I believe him from everything I've seen so far. A lot of people have dogs. Okay, here's the first bridge. My internet is not working, so gotta go by memory here. You know, the thing about living in a place where there's not lots of opportunity, at least for the average of the person who's not thinking unconventionally, is many a time it's in a very warm, sunny area, and that alone might keep you there. Oh, okay, this is a difficult cross here. When in doubt, wait. Okay, I'm gonna move fast. Supposedly there's two Belize's, the north and the south, and I am heading towards the north, according to my host. All I see is sunshine, so. Here's the river. Yeah, you know, I mean, seriously, I might come across the most beautiful bounty of fish at the lowest price I've ever encountered, and you know, have nowhere to cook this stuff. So I kind of feel it's not useless, but you know, I don't know, I almost feel like I'm teasing them. Maybe I'll tip them a few dollars for helping them. Who knows, we'll see. But or for them helping me. Getting closer, getting closer. A lot of trash in the river there, that's no good. Whew. It is too hot to wear a mask outside. Just a very complex place with a history So as I was saying earlier, you know, English is the official language. So the Creole, that was the dominant demographic. You know, a black or an African mixed with the British blood. And that's actually number 2 here. Mestizos are number 1. There's more mestizos than any other ethnic group, but still, you know, all the markings of the English society as you walk. Another officer looking at me. He drove by. That's good. No eye contact. That's my new rule. Walk fast, keep your head down. Oh man, if you stay out past dark or near dark, there's hell to pay. Not just from the police, because there's that 11 p.m. curfew, but from the bugs. I can hear them. They're warming up. I read about the mosquitoes. That's all I needed to do. Yes. So it's funny. This patois is much more pronounced than some people. It's for sale, guys. Wonder what this go for in Toronto or San Francisco, Austin, Texas. It's got good bones though. Staircase is still intact. Somebody's smoking the reefer, which I read is illegal here but commonly grown. Sounds like Jamaica. How long will they hold on to that? All right, I'm a little bit lost. Cannot lie. I gotta ask somebody. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. Excuse me, pardon. Do you know where the fish market is?
Right there.
Right there, that's it?
Yeah, right there.
That's a river or a stream or what do we?
The road canal.
It's a canal.
Canal.
Okay, it's literally right here.
Yeah, right there. Right there.
To the left?
To the left. Yeah.
And then where is the farmer's market?
Farmer's market.
That way. So this is this the north side of Belize City?
North side, yes.
Is it true what they say? Is this the more dangerous part of Belize City or no?
No, this side is south side. When I jump the bridge.
What's the good side?
That side, as I jump the bridge.
What's more dangerous on this side?
Well, normally they said this side is more
violent?
Yeah, that over that side.
Wow. Can't we all just get along? All right, well thank you. I'm out here, I'm from Michigan, USA, so far away. It's my first day ever here, first hour. Yeah, what's a good bar? What's a good bar to go to?
Good bar. Let's go to Canada bar. You want us to show you?
Maybe later. I gotta go do this fish video here.
Oh, you gotta do a fish video.
Where's a good bar? Where do you guys go?
They got a lot of bars. They got one there, they got out that
What's the name? What's the name? What are they gonna think when they see a tourist like me? Oh, I don't know.
Handsome dude.
Oh, I don't know. You're too kind. You're too kind. Oh man.
He's a handsome dude.
I don't know. So we gotta wear the mask out here too, right? When you get ticketed.
Yeah.
Even outside?
Even outside.
Oh, it's crazy. All right. Well, I love you both, and I'm gonna go over there before too many people keep staring at me.
Where are you staying in Belize? Where?
Airbnb.
Airbnb?
Like someone's new apartment. You know, they put it online. It's bed and breakfast. You know. It's just a website where anybody you can rent your house out. You know what I mean? All over the world. Well, okay. Thank you so much. All right, I'm back. Check this guy out. Smooth. That's smooth. We got a smooth operator out here. All right, this is the canal. This is the fish market. Let's check this out. Sadly, we got trash. We got pelicans down there eating any scraps. They might possibly drop. You can't probably see it, but
We better come up, Babo. How much a pound? You want to sell it? How much a pound for it?
What kind of fish is this here?
Don't ask me that. Ask him that. I'm not here to question. I'm a big man. Don't question a big man. Never you do that. I will on you.
All right, so we got our first wise guy. The fish market's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. This guy was drunk. He said, "Don't question a big man." This is absolutely not what I expected. But interesting nonetheless. So this is a place that they, you know, this is where they congregate. This is where they chill, the fishermen. After a long day out on the water. Guys mumbling and a lot of stuff. I think there's a lot of drunk fishermen. You know, I don't blame them. Wow, it's wild out here. I figured this would be a lot bigger. Not too many tourists around here. Yeah, these guys are getting inebriated like there's no tomorrow. Man, there's trash in the water here. It's sad. Some bags again.
That's me on the pescado.
What's that?
You looking at fish?
I'm looking for them.
You got to throw a piece of meat in there.
What's the
What's the species?
well, yeah, what's the main thing you guys or what people are selling out here?
These things right here. And
Barracuda?
red snapper. Yeah, red snapper, barracudas, mackerel.
What's the average price per pound go for? I don't have anywhere to cook this stuff. I'm just wondering. I'm a fisherman back home. You know?
Okay. Well, we over here sell it the cheapest prices.
Is there an average like market price?
From $5 Belize to about $9 Belize.
9 with the most? What's the most expensive fish?
It's a red snapper.
That's not over there though, is
No,
it?
that's barracuda. That's like $5.
What's barracuda taste like?
Awesome.
It's good?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
See, I don't have a...
Slice. It's like cook a kingfish.
Okay.
All right.
So that's
you know
the-
what kingfish is?
Oh, yeah. In Florida.
Sliced up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the same thing.
Yeah, they cut your line a lot though too, right?
Hell yeah.
So what do you guys do to... are you a fisherman?
Yeah.
What do you guys do to... what do you use? The same bait? Shrimp or no? What do you...
Now we use like a sprat.
What is it?
Small fishes.
Okay. So
call them like
you catch them
fryers.
with nets and stuff?
Yeah. A cast net. Catch a couple bunch of them.
So
like
this is a
pounds.
local market, would you say?
Yeah, it's a local market.
So like people you know will come back to you like week after week, basically.
Every week.
Okay, you got... are a lot of people getting little...
And usual
little
stuff.
tipsy too?
Usual stuff. You have a hard day work on the sea.
Yeah, I know. It's hot out there.
Yeah.
Man.
You gotta refresh yourself.
It's my first day ever in Belize, man.
Man, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Name is Ray.
Ray Jeffrey, man.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Jeff.
you too, man. Thank you. Nice gentleman there. He made me feel a lot better because, I mean, I know I'm standing up. Who gives a damn? So there you go. We got the insider info. You know, this is the place you come to do your grocery shopping.
I was still.
It's like the end of the day.
What are you looking for?
Fish.
Right here. Snappers, mackerel, and jab.
What's this one?
That's jab. Got snappers. That's mackerel over there.
Which one tastes the best?
Depends on your taste buds.
Exactly, right?
To me, the mackerel is the best eating one.
Little sea salt, little salt and pepper, olive oil, or what?
Yeah, olive oil, well good.
To be honest with you, I want to buy some right now. I don't have anywhere to cook it. I don't, you know, I'm in a hotel. I'm not in a.
So you want somebody cooking for you.
Do they do that here or no?
No, they don't do that here.
You shop them open?
No. What's the big one over there? Is that catfish too or no?
That's Gabio.
No macho.
Gabio.
Cowfoot.
No macho.
Huh?
Macho.
Amazing. Amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Got the pelicans up there on the roof.
All right. I'm not talking to you there.
There you have it. The small but interesting Conch Bay Fish Market. Some wild men, interesting characters, and some well-fed pelicans. They're the smart ones. They're basically scavengers in this situation. It's the V-line. We got some stray dogs running around, neighborhood dogs. They look friendly, but you never know. One little bite and I'm rabid. Not so many lights, man. This is like close your eyes and pray before you cross the street out here. Gonna have to do it. Ready now. Okay. Now head to the farmers market to see what it has in store. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more colorful characters like we've just seen. Look at this dog. This is a very cool, different looking dog. Hey buddy. Now that's the definition of a mutt, but you know what, most of us humans are mutts too, so it's okay. Your conduct is worth more than your money. Man, that might be the greatest statement written at a nightclub on planet Earth. I'm gonna have to use that one, or at least tell other nightclub owners. Write that. All right, so this is literally the beer of Belize. You see it everywhere. You see shirts, you see tourist photos, they're drinking it. Of course I'm gonna drink it. Try every which one that they make. Look at this, just in the middle of the canal, literally over top of it. Jackie's Cottage. Stewing beans, stewed pork, stewed beef, stewed chicken. I might have to try that. I haven't had any local food yet, but we're gonna change that. What's up, buddy? Another cool dog. Another dog. Guys. Hi. Wish I had food for them. All right, still plenty of sunshine, sunlight. Look, more dogs. Hi guys. They all seem pretty friendly.
You take my dog picture.
Those are your dogs?
Nurses forget.
Hi, how you doing, buddy? farmer's market this way? Right down here? Thank you, sir. Are we close?
Just head off the bus terminal. All this.
Is it on this street?
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
from this side. This
What-
is one side and over it.
Is it by that truck? You see that big truck right there in the middle? Any food that you recommend right around here?
Well, no, not right now.
What's that?
Not right now.
Not right now?
You
Okay.
Go inside terminal and you might see like burgers and.
In the
sandwich.
terminal?
Yeah.
Now this is the farmer's market right here, right?
Like salsa and that over there.
I like that gentleman is on his way to the bus. Hello. Beautiful. What an array of color and flavor and freshness. Hello. This is the beginning of the farmer's market right here, right? Is this the whole farmer's market?
Yes, this is right here where we sell vegetables.
Okay, and then is there like meat and stuff down farther?
Like meat.
Like at the farmer's market, is there meat and stuff or no?
Right here in this market,
All
they got people who don't sell meat.
Okay.
They sell vegetables and
and
food.
fruit.
But fruit, yeah, vegetable and food. Right, back side.
Oh, the other side.
They got a place like some ladies sell food.
Already made?
Yes,
Like a restaurant.
They cook it and then they make the food.
Okay. Can you tell me
And
what
the meat.
and the meat,
the-
like the butcher kind of thing? The butchery?
Like if you're looking for pig, right there got chicken. That next market.
You're the
got.
best. You're the absolute best. Let me just ask you one more question.
Yeah?
What are those liquids that I see over there? Yeah, what are those? What is all this?
These are Caye honey.
Oh, those are all honey?
Yes, the ones right here, these are honey.
And what's the all of them?
No, only these ones that have like brown color.
Okay.
These are coconut oil.
Really? Organic coconut oil.
Yes, Horizontal product, 100% pure coconut
Wow.
oil.
Okay.
Phone number, this.
Is this your mother or
No, my granny. My granny.
You're good. You taught her well. She's a good salesman. Good sales lady.
My parents, my parents, they sell the market for like years.
Many years.
Yes, and then 10 years old, they brought me here from little.
Well, I
And
like
then
you.
learned.
You're a smart girl. Can you tell me one thing? Is there any fruit that you sell that I could eat right now that's already ripe enough? You know what I mean? Because I don't really have, I'm not here for long. I'm going away. Is there like any of these fruits? Could I open them up right here and eat it now or no? Like, what do we got?
Yes,
What do we have here?
these are Jamaica lime and the grapefruit.
Are those grapefruits ready to eat?
Do you think people just eat it? I don't know how
Yeah.
people like eat it.
It's good to go.
Yeah?
Yeah? How much you sell this for?
$3 for $1.
3 for $1?
Yes.
Belizean dollar.
$1?
Yeah, Belizean dollar.
They got the pink one and the white. This is the white.
Where's the pink one?
The pink one is...
I'll take 3 of those, please.
I have to see if it's done so that...
It's the same price for the pink or the white. I'll take 2 pink, please, and 1 white.
I think the pink one's done, sir. The pink one's done. Really good. Really good. We got is that papaya.
Papaya, that's too big. I can't eat it again.
They got this.
It looks-
They got orange. This is not fruit, but people just eat peanuts.
peanuts.
This is Malay apple. I see people eat them.
What is this called?
Malay apple.
What?
Malay apple.
Melly apple. Okay. And are these ready to go right now?
And Malay, the ones that are like
If you can give me, I'd rather get this than the grapefruit, honestly, because I've never had it.
If you want, you could like take one free.
I'll pay
and
for
you
it.
could, like, taste
What's the
it.
price?
It's like $1 per pound.
For how many?
A pound.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take that. All right, here's a taste test, and the name of it is, what's it? Nombre? Nombre? ¿Qué es? Maleable.
It's good.
Good.
It is good. It's different.
It tastes sweet.
Más o menos.
No, but it's still good.
It's very good. It's got a lady over here. You can help her, right? It's different, very different. I don't know. There's not a lot of flavor, but it's like a pear. It tastes like a pear. You know? How do you say pear? Or, ¿Cómo se dice pear en español?
Pera.
Pera?
Pera. No, but that's
Similar, no?
similar. Because a pear have like, it tastes good.
I like it a lot, honestly. It doesn't have a lot of sweetness though.
Just like the pear, you know, when you taste the pear, it got like a unique taste.
Yes.
Like
one day later,
it's
it could
not
be.
sour, it's not sweet, it's just
Yes.
normal.
You want to say hi real quick? Say this is a future entrepreneur. She speaks multiple languages. She's a good saleswoman. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Adios. All right, that was a success, big time. I got 2 of these for $1 Belizean dollar. Look at those. What are those? Amazing. How you doing, bro? Good. How are you?
Go to work.
I'll be back. Is there real food over there, like meat,
What kind of food looking for?
tacos, and shit like that? No. All right. This is a pretty big market, but a lot of the same stuff. It's impressive though for the size, the quality. There's a lot. Looks like everybody's kind of closing up. Things are winding down. I mean, I'm impressed with the produce here. I thought there would be some more meat and whatnot. You can see the quality and the richness of color. Man. You know, when I first think of Belize, ramshackle buildings and, you know, meager livings don't really come right to mind. You think the beaches, you think maybe the pyramids. Man, how you doing? After like 20 minutes of being here, it's eye-opening. You know, this is extreme poverty. Very hard way to make a living. I know the cost of living is extremely high, but it's also not as low as neighboring countries like Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Mexico. But most people were smiling. They seemed happy, and you know, that's what it's all about, and that gives me hope. It's reassuring. That's what we need, but man, it's still hard to watch and hard to see it. Most people hang their clothes, sometimes even wash them right in this river. I had multiple people off camera, you know, begging me. And drugs have definitely hit the community pretty hard. Pelicans everywhere, it's pretty cool. I burned through my battery without even recording too much. So I'm kind of getting back to my area, my neck of the woods now, so I can recharge, literally and figuratively, to go out, go get some food. I haven't had any real food other than this fruit. And then maybe go to a little more upscale side of town, check out the casino. Until then, if you want to buy real estate right in the heart of this, Orchids Belize Realty. I'm not even making a joke, this might be a steal. Guarantee it's cheap. And yes, it's still a rough neighborhood, but if you look at my Airbnb, see the things they're doing. Stray cats, stray cocks, 2 of them back there, roosters. This is not far from the water and from some of the nicer hotels, 2 casinos right on the water, which I'm gonna walk to here in about 30 minutes once I clean up a bit. It'd be quite interesting to see in US dollars what they're asking. This would be your neighbor. Looks like a haunted house. Another perro, another dog. Every single street in Belize City so far, and every single alleyway, I have seen at least 1 dog, which I like that. I really do. Okay, hello supermarket. Hello, I'm gonna come check you out because I was smart. Once I heard curfew, what I really heard was early closing time, last call, 11 p.m. So I bought what I thought to be a damn good price on some organic, gluten-free stoli at the duty free. I've got that back in my room. Fabulous room. Sounds pretty good to me right now. It's quite hot. Let's check out this supermarket. Bags okay? Just gonna get a drink. Okay, not a lot of coolers. This is an interesting supermarket here. Let's check out some of these beers here. $3.50. I saw the gentleman drinking this earlier. Mine beer, lager beer, manufactured before this alarm goes off. Stout. Oh, extra stout. That was good. Actually, I'm gonna buy this one. That makes sense. And one more. see signs for this all over. These are small beers. I'm looking for 100% juice. This is one of those places that has concentrated stuff, so it's trash. There it is. $3 for one. Wow, that's $1.50 US. That's not that cheap. For being made right down the road. They got hard seltzers now. Okay. Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. I haven't drank beer in months. And I am gonna drink this. Wow. This is Belize. I hope this video seriously at least triples their business. They deserve it. If you're coming to Belize and you're unsure of where to stay, the neighborhood's not that sketchy. Now, it's not nice either, but it's not far from where you want to be. This place is new. There's a masseuse in-house. She literally lives here. She's the manager. And, you know, here's your neighbors. I don't even understand this. I understand poor. I don't understand foreign trash. I don't understand correlation. I don't think there is one. Really, I think that's just a choice. And then this is sadly the neighbors. Kind of the same situation. This kid's been outside playing by himself the whole time. He's got a trampoline, stuff to do. Mom that loves him. Okay, let's do it. Another thing about this Airbnb, they think of everything. A lot of their travelers didn't take note of the 11 p.m. curfew, so they stocked some essentials for them, including these meals, popcorn, and of course, wine. They text you. Hello, look, there she is on camera. I was telling you how nice you are, how smart you are. Listen, I was pointing out how, honestly, this is brilliant to me. You know, people forget about the curfew, right? You said?
Yeah.
There's no food delivery after certain times and whatnot.
Everywhere closes at around 9 and then.
Exactly. And then I was going to show them, not the password, but. Probably going to fail the first time. Oh. Look at this. Look how fancy this is. Oh. And it's like Arctic cold in here. Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but the sun went down and the party died. It's eerily quiet outside Belize City, day one. It's 6:35 p.m. roughly. I still haven't eaten any real food out here, but now I am going to go to a little restaurant. Let's see what we can find. I'm not sure it'll be authentic Belizean food or not. Wow, it got dark quick. Another goal of this trip, besides eating Gibnut, the royal rat, which is a story I'll get into later, so now I get bit by a dog. Oh my, they're everywhere. People say the city's dangerous. And when they say that, they're alluding to the fact that there's violent man-on-man crime. Never mention the canines. This is so odd. I don't even know how to put it into words. It's ineffable. I mean, the volume, the decibel level, I mean, just plummeted from 30 minutes ago. Going to my room. There's another one. Come on. Show me where you're at. Who's top dog? The weather is as comfortable as I could ever imagine. These houses are rough. Man, they are everywhere. Holy crap. They need a I don't know what the nickname of the city is yet, but it's just dogs everywhere. There's 3 in this yard. Oh man, the things I get myself into. And also, what a difference light makes. You know? It really is one of the best safety tools on the planet. Man, I just don't know what's going to be around each bend other than the obvious dog. Man, I hope I'm getting close. No internet. I gotta fix this next time I go to anywhere outside of the U.S. See if I have any internet somehow, some way. Listen to that. Is that a frog? One good thing is there's really no people out on the streets, unless they're on scooters. Those usually aren't the most violent people. Man, that noise, I love it. I just don't know what it is. Little John's Corner. Okay. At least the name gives some hint to the direction of the location. never been in New Orleans, but I sure feel like this is gotta be similar. The noises, the sounds, the smells, hell, even some of the people. I found it. There's nobody here. Oh no, they're paying 50 cents. Is that good or is that bad? It is only Monday night. It's pretty cool though. Look at this. Now that's clever marketing right there. A gambling component to ordering. I was gonna buy one anyways. What do I do? The dilemma. I actually found the place without the internet, using the old memory. It's just deader than a doornail, but it would be safe, and I can get food. So I don't know where the heck I am now, and I have no net, and I at least need to use their Wi-Fi. So let's go to Little John's. I'm back, Belize. Night one, I made it back before curfew, which is only 11 p.m. And I just thought, you know, I know I showed you this earlier, but doesn't this case remind you of, in case of fire, break glass, take the fire extinguisher and fire axe? Isn't this sort of a similar situation? It's an emergency, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want the Pinot for $23 US? Yikes. Or the $30 bottle of Sauvignon Blanc from Chile. I love it. Fun night. Didn't do much recording because copyrights. All right, I know the code. That's great. Back to my cold, clean, modern room. Way too cold. I'm loving the temperature outside. It's very comfortable. Who knows what it is? It's irrelevant. But I'm gonna take my backpack off. Survived the first night. Let's see what we got outside. It's very quiet in Belize. I will say that was very surprising how quiet it got at the rate that it did. No chair? There's a little balcony with no... Wait a minute. These connect to each other? Who wants to hang out on a communal balcony? Not me. That was my guy at the bar. We just left. Seriously. So it's quiet. I'll probably stay out here just because of the comfort. I'm very pleased. It's a different experience than I anticipated, and I mean, I don't really have many expectations when I go anywhere because it's new and it's, you know, it's foreign. So I love that. That's why I like to travel, is to see new things and experience different stuff. Overall, today was just very satisfying. Got to see some of the seedy parts of Belize City, which are fine. That's fine with me. It's part of life. Got through them unscathed, so we're all good. And then met great people, including the bartender. Little Johnny's is the place, playing good music. You know, 50 Cent, G-Unit, crazy stuff. A lot of copyrighted stuff, and I mean, I hate to be a stickler about when and when I don't record. It's just simply the fact. It's a simple fact that any conversation I have with copyrighted music in the background is non-monetizable. It's not monetized, or if you want to do it, you got to mute out the song, which doesn't work. It mutes all the audio, so that stinks. But I had a gigantic cockroach land on my arm, and without even looking, I knew it was a cockroach, which is extremely weird because I've never had that happen to me before. I knew it right away. I knew it wasn't a spider or anything else, a lizard. I mean, this thing was heavy, and it flew down. I didn't know cockroaches could fly. Now, it wasn't as big as the Madagascaran cockroaches. I saw that people eating in Mexico City, but Madagascaran, I gotta look that one up. But it was huge. I'm serious. Like, it was like 3 inches long, and I'm not even lying when I say I'm glad it happened, because it was the comic relief. It was so funny. Like, everybody laughed. I freaked out, naturally. They didn't believe me, and then I'm like, no, it's still right there on the stool next to me. And the bartender found it. He's like, I just sprayed for these yesterday. And that thing was like cocky. It like swaggered up the wall, and he busted out the insecticide and sprayed everywhere, and then eventually it fell, even though it was hidden. So it was a really funny moment. Even the cute lady at the end of the bar was laughing about it. I mean, it was just, the whole thing was great. But I got hooked up. I really did. I'll just say that honestly. Like, so apparently they have like a smaller version of their liquor drink, mixed drinks, which isn't small. It's completely normal. He showed me the big size, which was like a 22-ounce beer mug. So I've never seen a liquor drink that big. But he said, look, because you're new, I'll give you, even though we only do the rum runner or something like that, rum punch, for $5 Belize dollars today, I'll give you any of them. And there was like 10 to choose from. So I mean, he hooked me up. And then the very last one, he gave me the best of all, which was this high quality mezcal with anything I wanted. So I mean, he's good people. Really appreciate that. This is the kind of stuff that like warms my heart, not to be cheesy, but seriously, these are the kind of experiences that make it all worthwhile and make me want to be a repeat customer. So yeah, this isn't even like the beautiful, as far as the average traveler is concerned, area of Belize, but it doesn't make it any less enjoyable or important if you have the right attitude and mindset. So yeah, good night. It's not over for me. I'm gonna have a couple drinks here by myself with my gluten-free Stoli. Shout out to Poland. Watch these stray animals. There's a cat over there, and oh man, it jumped or something. If you heard that noise about 2 minutes ago that I didn't acknowledge, but I did myself mentally, but not on camera, there is a gecko or some sort of lizard. It's too dark over there. But I didn't know they made noise. I've never heard a lizard make a damn noise in my life. So this is just day one, night one in Belize City, Belize. Very interesting country. Very unique. I mean, I can't even, say that enough. It's like, you got the way they talk. It doesn't matter where these people are from. Even there's actually a large contingent of Chinese here. It's like they own a lot of the grocery stores. They are the grocers, the liquor store owners, and a lot of restaurateurs all across the city. To hear people talk the way they do this English, it's fun. It's entertaining. So these are just my late night ramblings and thoughts. I'm very excited. Tomorrow we'll see. No promises what I'm going to do other than the zoo. That is number one priority. So This is Jeffrey with Real Street People, Belize Travel Edition, signing off. When one dog barks, they all bark. Oh my God. It's contagious. Wow. It started with one. Cujo is apparently staying a few units down. They gave up quick. Awesome. I'm in Belize City. I'm devastated. I think I just lost my whole day so far on my SD card after an hour or two of recording. So let's do a little recap. I took the bus with the locals towards Belmopan. Day 2 Belize. I'm a little devastated. I think I just lost everything I recorded today. Another SD card error. I am in the Belize Zoo. Really quickly, I took the bus with the locals out here. A local guy wanted to talk to me and asked me where I was going. I told him the zoo, and he said, "Who are you going to see? Your relatives or your in-laws?" So that was great. Nice little funny way to start the day. And I'm in the Belize Zoo, which is like in the middle of the country, and it only features local animals, which is really, really cool. So yeah, you see these dangerous creatures, they could attack you, they might get you. So they dropped me off on the side of the highway. I walked into the zoo. I've been recording. You know, most of these animals are asleep because it's the middle of the day. No pun intended, these cats are taking cat naps. I realized that after my second trip in a zoo in the last 3 months. So the tip is go to the zoo in the morning when they're hungry and they're lively. Got more tips on where to find gibnut. I will leave no stone unturned until I find that sucker. I need to try it, that royal rat that the Queen of England on her official visit enjoyed, but the British press did not. How dare you feed our queen a rat? So the sun's coming back out, a lot of intermittent rain. It is the jungle, very cool place, 15 US. It's well, you know, it's well designed. These are more natural environments, larger enclosures for the most part. They seem happy, and here we have a toucan. If one can, two can't, I was told. You flinch first. Beautiful creature. You think he'd have a bigger spot from all that money from Fruit Loops, you know? So I'm not gonna implode. But yeah, I'd lost all my footage. Very interesting. Ah. Love it. All right, here we are, Belize Zoo. It's about 1 p.m. So I'm really looking for the tapir, which is the official animal of Belize. Hello. Act like you don't see me. There we go. There we go. I'm point blank here. I thought you slept during the day, huh? It's a little dark right now. Some overcast clouds up there. I do see him. He's way in the back there. Just make it out. Ah, I'm a little downtrodden. I mean, man, I put a lot of time, effort, and money into this, and follow the rules. And GoPro does not care. They break them over and over again. This is the ocelot, which I wanted to see in Mexico. My bet is that it's sleeping. Yes. All right, I'm back with a better attitude. So, the gentleman also told me about the tapir, which is the Beard's tapir, is the official animal of Belize, as I was saying, also known as the mountain cow locally. And the cool thing about it is it has this appendage. It has a prehensile proboscis, to get fancy with it. Prehensile, it's capable of grasping it like a trunk. It's an appendage that comes from the proboscis, appendage that comes from the head. And this is where they are. I don't believe they're around today. Who knows? Could be getting shots, or I don't know what they do if they're not in the exhibits. But the cool thing about this animal, other than the wacky look that it has, is what it apparently can do to defend itself. This man told me on the bus that as a kid, the elders told him, if you ever see a large cat like a puma or a jaguar floating dead in a pond or a lake, it probably attacked a tapir, and the tapir dove deep into the water, and its claws were stuck into the back of the tapir, and it drowned the cat. So I thought that was fascinating. Oh, it is way back there. We're gonna look for a back way, or come back, better yet. But yeah, this guy's name here he is. This is what it looks like. Navidad. I was rescued in 2005 around Christmas. I was born in a tiny tapir calf as a welcome to the zoo. There's the gift nut. Oh my god. That's it. No way. I don't even know if this is his enclosure. I don't think so. Hey, buddy. So that's what I'm looking to try. I guess I could just go get him right now. I don't really want to spend a night in jail here. Here's the mug that they enjoy, probably cool off in it. Okay, well, wow. At least I got to see my gibnut, my dinner. He doesn't know it yet. So, today, more stray dogs. I don't know if you'll ever see the video, but my breakfast was great. A gentleman from Guatemala stopped me. Hey, senor, buy this, buy that, try this. I was like, I'm in a hurry, man. He's like, don't worry, it'll be quick. So, tried some Guatemalan style tacos. And then he volunteered a Belize style taco with a wheat tortilla. It's just different. It tastes different than any tortillas. I tried a lot of this type of food and never had anything like it. And I have some of this watermelon juice he also gave to me on the house. So, I compensated him for it, but I just couldn't believe how kind some of these people are. Okay, let's see how close. deep in thought. This guy. As known as the given of a royal rat. Packy. Hey guys. Puma, cougar, mountain lion. Yep, that is how it goes, depending on where you are in the world. Same animal. Local name, red tiger. Okay, I was wondering what they were referring to. I heard a man talking about the red tigers and red tiger. Where is he? Sleeping, perhaps. Yeah, come in the morning. Come in the morning. Can't stress that enough. Okay, here we go. Collar, peccary. There's a bunch of them. All local animals to Belize, all native. If that doesn't look like a tasty piece of bacon, I don't know. Belizean bacon? Belizean bacon. Anybody? Guys. Wow. Imagine these suckers running in the woods. Very cool. Happy about this. Somebody's not sleepy in the middle of the day. Unlike those felines. So yeah, highly recommended. Who's got better wildlife other than maybe Africa itself? All right, I'll fast forward, get to moving. Let's try this jaguar exhibit later. In the watermelon juice now. Wow. I don't know if there's extra sugar in there or what. There are baboons hiding. Man, I haven't been to too many zoos in my life, but it beats anything in America for the simple fact that it's just more natural. Nothing's forced. All right, stay with me, bear with me. We'll find more. In the meantime, what a relief in the shade. They've done a tremendous job with these exhibits. improve my mood. Harpy eagle. Unbelievable. One with like a helmet on the head. Hello. I see you too. Wow, very cool. Majestic creature.
Vamos.
Vamos a ver qué es.
There's the crocodile. Oh, it's moving. Terrifying animal. Oh man. The thing I really like about this zoo is how close you are to death. I mean, look at this. This is measly. They could jump that, climb it. They were dead set on killing you. Cooling off. This way. A terrifying place to live. Not only do you have to worry about the people, most of these people are fantastic, but there is some violence in the city. And you've got jaguars, pumas, bacteria, Morlet's crocodile, I think the American crocodile, if that's a thing. There's a freshwater and a saltwater, I know that. Cocodrilo. Tracing my steps to where I found the croc earlier. Yep, still there. Oh my god, his jaw's open. You can't even see it. Wow, what's he doing? He's way back, hiding, cooling off, chilling. Goodness. Well, he's there, I promise. So if you come here, you know, it's not all about what you see on my videos. I'm just trying to give you advice, show you the cool places to go. Excuse me. In the background, you might hear the highway. All right, well, it's gonna be fun to see if I lost everything from earlier, which I believe I did. When it says SD card error, you're done, you're screwed. And I have been recording for over an hour, but you know, so goes life. This is just gonna be a sped up tour now. I am completely turned around, but it's okay. It's fun to get lost. Show you more stray dogs. If I can't find animals awake, I'll just go back to the city. There's plenty running around. And you know what? Some of them are so mixed that, hell, it might be a new species. Look at this. It's one hell of a bird cage. Aw, you missing an eye? Never seen this animal ever. Looks like a ferret. Called a bush dog. Hi, buddy. How are you? Aw. It looks like he wants me, or he or she wants me to pet them. Let's check out the name. It's a girl. Tyra. Bush dog. Bush dog. Climb trees, eat fruit and frogs. So do I. Frog legs, very underrated food. Tyra. Oh, that's cool, man. See, that's the thing. Never ever seen this online. I mean, I'm sure that obviously they're discovered, but these aren't common. These aren't. Wow, it's sleeping. It's in there. Yeah, bother them. This is another one I've never seen. Maybe once in Mexico. Tigrillo, tiger cat. They definitely nap a lot. Well, I really want to see that anteater and the cotamundis. Love the wildlife here. I'll probably repeat a couple places, but it's okay. Oh, look at this, yes. Now I can see them. All this fun. Not so tough over there, are you? Awesome. Looks like a turkey. Man, it's twitchy. Did you get into the stuff or what? Oh my. That would trip me out. Let's see the name. Great Curacao. Very cool. Something's loose. Sure looks like the get nut to me. I'm sure these animals get loose a lot. Alright. Didn't see him earlier. Where are you hiding? Where? Where are you sleeping? Better question. There he is. Hey there. Wow. Oh, nothing? You heard it all before, seen it all before. Beautiful animal. Wow. Come to the zoo, $15 US. Bring a lunch. They do have food, but who knows how good it is. I'm not trying to discount their food without trying it, but you just never know. Bring your walking shoes. And come, as the zookeeper just told me, a little later in the day, because the cats will be awake, ready to be fed. They know food's coming. I've lost total track of time. That's all right. One more swing past the Tapir area. Oh, Salon. Where are you? They do provide a handy dandy map here. Ocelot is number 9. Number 9. I gotta go back where the Puma was 11. This way, really? Ferry. I don't care about the peccaries. We want the tapirs. Alright, the animal I came to see. The proboscis. Tapir. Alright, he's on camera. Doesn't see me. He's awake. Sauntering this way. Cut. Hi guys. You're who I came to see. The national animal of Belize. Hi there. Look at that. Wow. Incredible. What a spectacular animal. The mountain cow. A cousin of the rhinoceros. And the horse. And you just made my trip complete. One quick correction. It wasn't sugarcane, it was a bamboo patch. Come to the zoo. That's all for me. I can die a happy man. I just saw one of the more rare animals on the planet. I'm out. Okay. Alrighty. Keep your paws out of the exhibit. Okay, they're back. I don't know where they went hiding. Are back. This looks like a mixture of a raccoon and a monkey. And actually one more, let's throw on a third. An anteater with a snout. Very cool animal. Top 3. Yeah? What do you guys think? No opinion? Well, we found them, folks. They are here. So is my friend. He's back. Look at this guy. He's sitting in this front of that one. Coming in for the close-up again. Thank you, guy. Hi, guy. What's up? If this isn't deja vu, buddy, I don't know what it is, huh? Look at this. I could. Oh my! What a cool animal, man. How capable too. The tail can grip. Those claws can dig and climb. That tongue. Dig out nests. Probably eats every damn thing in sight. Wow, cool, man. Thank you, sir. Northern Tamadua, or the anteater, ant bear. I like ant bear. Let's go with that. Alrighty. God has blessed us with that because whew, cool animal. The barn owl, they are awake. A lot of stuff to see. Whatever tickles your fancy. Me particularly, I really like the rare stuff. Stuff that's like not only native to where I am, but like only native. Nowhere else. Okay, let's keep it moving. Some birds far away. And some close. Love it. Mealy parrot, the last one we saw. White-lord parrot. Alright guys, good stuff. Let's see if the jaguar arundis are awake. Previous color day or not. Family, good to see. This. Oh boy, please don't break. Sugar cane? I don't know, but it sure looks like it. Damn, they get tall. Whew. Crack my head open like a coconut. Where is he hiding? They're in here. They're in here. Where you at? This is what I'm looking for. It really looks like a house Caye. Shout out to Felix the house Caye. Let's go back there, chilling. That's a very scary face. Seriously. Here it comes. Hi. Hey. Wow. 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 Let's let me do that. You're not shy. You're curious, right? Curious cat? Come here. Look at that face. I wonder if I pet him, I'm not going to. Would it attack me or would it act like a domesticated cat? When one door closes, another opens, you know, you always hear that stuff. And I'm pretty devastated that I lost, or I believe I lost, all the footage from today. With the footage I got with these guys, nothing like this. They were far off in the distance, asleep, taking those cat naps. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Love to stay and chat, but I got some of your cousins to look for. But they do not control the animals. It's true. Sacred tree of the ancient Maya. It's a whopper. Definitely a bit lost now. This is the gib nut. I mean, she looks like the other gib nut. Paca. Maybe they're just all throughout. I just throw them in. Okay, this guy's either loose or just doing his own thing. Maybe he's not from here. Tropical America, we are just 5% of the planet. A little over 50% of all biodiversity, plants and animals are found here. Bambi. White-tailed deer, very similar to what you see in the U.S. What a healthy looking creature this one is. Yes, hi. Okay. Well, nearly covered everything. Good stuff, guys. So I'm doing my best to bring you local animals, local art, local alcohol, local architecture. And I believe this might be the last exhibit that I did not visit. And you know, I like them, but I'm not gonna monkey around anymore. If I don't see them, I'm gonna head home to my Airbnb on a bumpy bus ride across Belize. They're hidden in the trees. Oh my God! All right, one more tapir shot. No, I closed the door too soon. Hey. Oh. Look at this guy. What's up, Eeyore? Look at that mouth. Oh man. Hey. Look. That is wild. All right. I mean, at this time, great day in Belize. This guy's hungry. He's got a wacky nose. Look at those hoofs. Oh man. Hooves. Wow. See, you got me all flustered, buddy. Please don't take a big crap right now. Whatever you're doing. All right. I would love to stay and talk. This is the mountain cow. I wonder what you taste like, huh? Don't touch my camera. Don't slobber all over it. Brand new friends, if they would introduce themselves.
Yeah, I guess so. We have beer on board. Beer for you.
No way. What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan, that's my brother's name. And you, miss?
Ashley.
Ashley. Wow. Where are you guys from?
Belize.
Oh my God in heaven. Thank you. That's all I want to say, guys. I was waiting. 4 buses passed me, and now I'm going to turn it off because we don't break the law around here.
They try to intercept.
They put it right here?
Yeah, they try to intercept.
It stays in this zone?
Yes, right there. Right at the end there.
They've always had that?
Yeah, they've always had this.
These two picked me up because 4 buses passed me. I'm on my GoPro now.
Are they picking up all the conversations? And like, can they pick up people talking?
No.
Oh.
Like radio communication.
They're still doing it now?
Yeah.
So this is the Narco Intercept Command Center, basically.
No, it's more like at the airport where they have like a radar and stuff. They have a.
Did you get a picture of, or did you get the video of the vehicle?
What vehicle? This one?
No, the one that we had just passed.
Oh no, I thought it was a building you were speaking of.
Oh no. It's a vehicle that they have to like. But I mean that's definitely not gonna pick up anything with that. Maybe 10 years ago.
What do we got here? Oh, nice. One of my favorite sports.
This is like one of the more prominent strips. This is called a strip, right? So you have like a casino here.
Which one is? Oh, that's what I read about. The Princess Casino. Okay.
Yeah.
They used to have the Russian girls that would dance at night.
Right. But not anymore.
Not anymore. COVID. Thank you, COVID.
COVID fucked up everything. Yeah, so the strip starts like pretty much right there. Although like this is where all the stuff starts. So all like the bars and places to go at night are here.
Can I put the window down?
Yeah, sure. Right.
Thank you. There we go. Lots of birds. Wow.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea, if you ask me.
Have you been to this side of town yet?
Not at all. I have not seen the water. I haven't touched the water yet. Which way is where I'm going? Ambergris Caye.
North. That way.
That way.
In fact, I think you can see a ferry right there. That's one of the ferries there.
Okay. Damn, they're hauling ass, huh?
Yeah, and then there's another ferry behind there. There's two companies that you can take. Definitely take San Pedro Belize Express.
That's what I got. Where's the Belize sign? Welcome to Belize.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go there right now.
Oh, cool.
We'll show you the best stuff first.
God, I do have some battery juice left, so I won't let it go all the way down.
Do you have an iPhone?
No, I don't have any phone. My phone works. My phone, I could record on that. I have 4K video on I have a Pixel, but
I have a charger for that.
my phone is good, so I guess I'll just switch over as she suggested earlier. Actually, it's probably even better video than this sometimes.
Yeah.
This goes up to 5.6K, but like YouTube doesn't take it, so you know it's kind of.
Pixel is like.
Yeah, it is. 4K, a good 4K. I mean, it is good. It's like crystal clear. So.
And you have like cruise ships out there.
Wow, damn. I've never been on a cruise, man. You got your barges or something out there too, right? Are they mining, or is that like oil rigs, or what do we got out there?
No, we have no. They're constructing an island out there.
No way.
For the cruise ships to dock at.
You're kidding me.
No.
What is that gonna cost? Or how many years is that?
It's
Wow.
Probably by like the end of next year.
There's some dogs. I saw him getting it on too yesterday. He looked at me like shame. Yeah, that's one thing. They might have to change their name to like something to have to do with canines out here. Like, seriously, these
Dogs.
it's one of the surprises. The other thing that really blew me away, one of my favorite things about Belize, period, is that there's it's public. All the beachfront is public.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the docks, though, that one stuns me because like it could be a $100 million resort, and I'm still allowed to walk on their dock as long as I don't use their beach chairs or their towels or balls or whatever. Do you know of another country that's like that? Because I've never heard of that.
Mexico too. You
Really?
have to maintain beach access, so you kind of like put a fence in the water, like you can't pass there. You know what I mean?
So someone can just walk up and down.
Yeah,
The entire beach is just for the
entire
public
beach
beach
is
access.
public access.
Okay.
Maintains public access. In Thailand, I think most places that have big beaches.
Yeah, you can't just like block it off.
Yeah, you can't just block it off.
You like no, you can block. The Belize sign is right over here.
On the right. Oh, there it is. It does exist.
You can take pictures of that.
Yeah.
You gotta sit up on top. What is that? Oh, cool. Oh, this is your ferry.
That goes to the cruise ship. That's taking people back to the cruise ship.
This is gonna be your ferry right here. That's gonna take you out to San Pedro.
So the cruise ships don't come in and dock?
No, that's why they're constructing that island so that they can dock on the island.
But what about now with the island still being built?
So right now they have to have those ferries, and the ferries dock on the ship and then bring people in.
Wow.
Because here is not deep enough. So they have to stay out where it's deep.
All right, well, I'll be right back. I'm just do a quick, because my videos. Anyways.
Yeah, this green boat right here, that's gonna be your ferry that's gonna take you out to San Pedro, Ambergris tomorrow.
Awesome. Can't wait. Tomorrow. That's tomorrow. This is it. This is the sign you see. This is the obligatory picture. Belize City. This is it. I'm on Bird's Isle, Belize. My new friends here. Ashley and Ryan. Picked me up on the side of the road. When you come to Belize, go to where's it at?
Belize Diesel.
Belize Diesel.
Come buy a car from Belize Diesel.
Look at this place. Perfect weather. Looks like practice. Yep. Look at this place. Right on the ocean. Caribbean Sea. Resort Restaurant. Coconuts. Cruise ship out in the distance. Perfect weather. Get your picnic table here. What a life.
Oh, this, what, the cemetery?
Yes.
Oh, so it started in, what was it, like
1781 and then
1781.
closed in 1882.
And this is the beginning, what?
Oh, this is the start of Belize City. This
There
is
we
like
go.
the original
First
ground,
settlement
the
area.
First settlement area of
Ever.
yeah.
Okay.
So some of these houses here, like, are here like over 100 years old. You could see like some of them. I mean, they're obviously maintained. Some of them aren't maintained that well, but that was the style of the homes that originally were here.
And this is now one of the rougher parts of town, too.
Yeah, we're getting towards it. This isn't really it.
But if you keep going, you will. The north side, which is where your Airbnb is on, even though like you kind of said it might be like a little rough too, but that's the nicer area.
Okay.
Side of town.
That's what she said, but I didn't know she said that just because she lives there.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like you said.
Do you know her? Kirsten?
Oh, Kirsten, yeah.
You really do?
Wait, do we know her? No.
She's a masseuse?
No, I don't know. No, actually, I thought I did know. I do know some of the people that run.
Okay, so around here.
Oh boy, I see it. And there's some dogs, some perros.
And then you'll find out like most people like they hang outside.
Cause it's too hot inside, right?
Yeah.
And it's like evening time,
Yeah,
so
it's
this is just like you relax on your front porch and.
The interesting thing is, this is a poor part of town, but they're right next to the ocean. So you think that it wouldn't be, this would be all
Okay, so this is a very interesting spot right here.
gentrified. Wow.
Okay, so this playground here is actually surrounded by bodies.
Like,
so all in there,
those are all
those
tombs.
squares, those are all tombs.
No way.
yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think there's a sign over there. You can't really see.
Oh, I
but
see it now.
It's probably it has a description of that it's a burial ground and all of the tombs
Wow.
are laid out in those little boxes.
Is this one on Earth? Because I've never heard of such a
I've never
thing.
heard of a playground that's
Life and death, right? Right together.
Yeah, life and death is a juxtaposition for sure.
You got it. Sanker's Prego. Hello.
Hola. Sí, por favor, para y después del Hilux. Ajá. Ok, bueno, pero ahora y después. Ok, gracias. Yeah. And this is a main road too, so this isn't even like that bad. Like we'll have to go into some of the streets.
Sprite basketball backboard. That's
So,
interesting.
so like because of like the kind of neighborhood it is, like you have a lot of companies and like like sponsoring like a basketball court and stuff
Oh, really?
like to try to improve the neighborhood.
I've never seen that either. I like that.
And then see like right here it's called a life skills multi-purpose group, so they teach you like how to do things.
Smart. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's voluntary. You can sign up.
Yeah, so you can just go in and like learn a trade. Like they want the people to.
They want to improve their lives, better themselves,
Do you
better.
need another beer?
Sure, I would. Yeah, sure. I definitely would enjoy it. Yeah, these two are the coolest Belizeans I've met. Thank you. They will remain nameless just in case there's any crimes committed in this video. Oh, man. We'll go by their first name. So what do we have over to the left? Is that where the fuel is?
Fuel depot is.
Okay, fuel depot. Okay.
And this is where the port is. Right here.
So is reggae naturally pretty big down here?
Yeah.
What's the biggest music? Is it just whatever, or is there like a
It's mixed, but like definitely reggae dance.
Yeah, reggae, dancehall.
the modern stuff?
Yeah.
What about like Bad Bunny and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
like
reggaeton.
reggaeton?
Yeah, that's popular too. You might hear more of that out like in San Pedro, because like the population there is more like mixed with Spanish, like mestizo, and a lot of like them. They speak Spanish out there is what you're gonna notice actually.
Well,
out on Ambergris, a lot of like the locals, they all speak Spanish. They speak
Really?
kind of like mixed Spanish with English. Yeah.
Oh wow, I haven't heard that one yet. I really have. Oh, Spanglish. Back home we call it Spanglish.
Yeah, like Spanglish. Yeah. Now how you're hearing in the city, we speak this like Creole dialect. Out on San Pedro, it's gonna be this like Spanglish dialect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You can work on your Spanish there.
yeah, I need to sharpen up again. I've heard him. He speaks perfect Spanish. So, your whole life?
No.
No.
I actually don't speak that well. I just know what.
He tries.
I like the language. I like it a lot, really. It's pretty smooth usually. It flows. If you ever heard, some of these like Russian or Vietnamese, there's a lot of start and stop, choppy.
Something it's a bit harsher. It sounds like sounding.
Yeah, I'm not talking smack, but look at this dog just wandering right into this street, no problems.
This is Jane Osher.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
It really is.
This is named after my grandmother.
No way.
Yeah.
This street is named after your grandmother. Wow. Usher?
Yeah, Usher.
So I know who your favorite R&B singer is. Another dog. Dogs everywhere.
I didn't even know.
And a cat too. Play it. This is, what did you call it? The Gungalungs?
Yeah, the Gungalungs.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But
It's just the
this
name
is
for
it.
the area.
This is where.
All right, so this is the real stuff here.
You think it's better to do? Not a lot of people.
If they don't have a gun already cocked, we're gonna drive right past them.
Yeah.
But that question alone is telling, right? She said, she asked guys, is it okay to video? I mean,
Some people don't want to be.
oh, I totally get it.
Like maybe they're sitting outside of their house and they're just like, why are you videoing?
No,
me?"
100%. And that's what, doing this channel, period, I have a problem with that sometimes. It's like putting a camera in someone's face.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it, you don't capture it. So, it's a fine line. Wow. Holy.
You don't have places like this where you're from, right?
You need parts of Detroit. Yeah, there is actually a little bit, but
Just Detroit, though.
yeah, and then in Michigan, basically just Detroit. A
This
couple
is like a
cities.
main road through the gungalum, so like we're not going.
It's not even the bad stuff.
Yeah.
It's not the worst of the worst.
It's not the worst, but
It's pretty bad.
yeah, I'll try to show you. I'll try to show you roads that don't have a dead end.
Yeah, he's smart man. He's intelligent.
Cause see, all these roads have dead ends.
Taxi. Yeah, and that's where the term came from, dead end, because we know what happens at the end. Yikes.
Well, a lot of murders happen here too, because they fight with each other.
Is it normally a shooting or is it a stabbing?
Shooting.
Where now, there.
See, like if we go on the other side, like you can start to see.
The gun laws. You're allowed to have pistols here, right?
Yeah.
Which I was a little surprised by that, actually.
Yeah.
You're licensed to carry. You can get that?
Yeah.
Man, there's not too many countries in the world that allow that. Seriously. You can't even do that in You can't do that in England, you know?
No.
I guess we're like the U.S. in that aspect, right? Like we're like right to bear arms.
We don't have a right. That's
It's
the
not a
difference.
right? Oh.
It's not a right. You have a privilege.
A privilege. Well, even in the U.S., it's still basically a privilege because they take it away. Belize, day 3. Another night of intemperate drinking. Belizeans know how to party. They don't just drink, they celebrate life. And that brings me to the September celebrations. So earlier I mentioned that the British were the first Europeans to settle the area. That is true. But the Spanish attempted prior and were met with hostile indigenous people who fought them off. For one reason or another, Scottish and British loggers were able to set up settlements around the area and develop. But the Spanish did not give up on what is Belize. And the British knew that, and they were ready and waiting for them. September 10th, 1798, the final day of the Battle of St. George's Caye, where once and for all, the British fought off the Spanish. So that day is a huge holiday here. And also September 21st, 1981, Belizean independence from Britain. Two of the biggest days to party, biggest days to celebrate. Now, I'm here in February. You know what? I don't think there's too much of a difference. They know how to get down. I'm on my way, maskless, which is, I guess, a violation of the law, to Caye Restaurant. Creole food, which I haven't really had last night. I did have rice and beans and stewed chicken. Quick pit stop. All right, I'm famished. Time to get some food. Let's do it. Conch soup, stewed cowfoot soup, curry chicken, yellow rice and oxtail, tamales, conch fritters. Wow, I want all of those. Let's do it. So you got a good menu here. I've had some of this. I've had oxtail back home in the USA, but you probably do it a little different. I'm coming back for 2 more days this weekend, so maybe I'm staying right down the street, so maybe I'll just go there. But I want to try something I've never had. So you got specials of the day. Would you recommend stewed cowfoot? Yeah, or yes. Yeah, would you? Let's do it.
But then you have the Conch soup. Have you ever tried Conch soup?
No. Let's do that. Let's do both.
Conch soup.
Or is it big? Is it big?
Stew cowfoot comes with white rice or rice and beans.
Okay.
Which one you want?
You tell me which one's better.
White rice and stew beans with the stew cowfoot is excellent.
Let's do it.
Want that?
Yep.
Okay then. And then the drink, we have natural orange, watermelon, tamarind, and pineapple.
Let's do the pineapple. Absolutely. Wow.
Pineapple.
All right, so I'm doing the conch soup, or I'm doing the soup.
Which one do you want?
They're both.
You could do a appetizer corn soup, and then you could do a stew beans and rice with stew coffee.
Okay, let's do
You want
it.
to try that?
Yes. All right. And if you're wondering why I'm not filming her, she told me not to film her. That's fine, but she has a beautiful restaurant here. And I love your menu. Thank you. And I'll be over here waiting. What do we have over here?
So this is coconut tarts,
It's hard to
sweet
see.
potato pudding,
Ooh.
and cassava pudding.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I might have to save some room for that. Thank you. So here's the flag. We have some loggers there. Beautiful flag. Thank you so much. This is this
Conch soup.
conch soup. Wow. Oh, beautiful. All right. So she's a little camera shy, which is totally fine, understandable. Here's what I ordered so far. We got conch soup, and appetizers, amount, natural pineapple juice that they make with also the skin, which that'll be interesting. Homemade habanero, and this one looks good. Belizean heat. Okay. So a little salt and pepper. Let's see what we got here. Okay. It is sweltering. It's a little stuffy in here too. Let's see if this can cure a hangover. Look at these big pieces too. Big pieces of conch. Oh my God, amazing. A little too hot to eat right now, but wow, 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 wow. I've never had it before.
Really? Really good.
I can't go anywhere else now. Seriously. I should have came here yesterday. I'm staying right by the Chinese Palace, the restaurant, the Airbnb over there.
Yeah.
And you know, I didn't even get. I don't want China. No offense. I want Chinese food in China or maybe back home. I don't want that. You know.
I wish more people would say that so that they would know here that when they come here they want the culture food.
Yes.
This is culture food.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do too. You know, like I went to Mexico City in December, and you know, I'm not trying to go to like the fancy places or nothing like that. I want to go where I'm a regular person. I want to where real people eat. You know, so. But yeah, I'm excited because I'll be back here.
You want to go where the locals eat.
Exactly.
Not where the tourists eat.
Exactly. Even though I will admit, I am going to a touristy place for the next 3 days. I'm going to.
San Pedro?
Yes. Yeah, you're a smart woman.
Good luck.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
Experience it for yourself.
Oh no, you're scaring me. You gotta give me a hint.
There's a lot of restaurants there. Look for the local. Really look for the local. Kind of expensive. Don't tell them don't look at your skin color. Tell them you want to go eat where the locals eat.
Okay.
Don't go to the fancy.
No. Well, I would eat this every day if I lived in Belize. I'm serious. I love seafood, so. They catch this right over there, right?
Yes.
All right.
From boat to the bottom. From the boat, in the boat that brings in the comes to the bottom. So it hasn't sit on ice or anything.
No way.
So it has a sweetness to it. It's very sweet.
This doesn't even sit on ice. It's that fresh, you said. It doesn't need anything. Like I have this hot sauce, but it doesn't need it, you know?
So this is your white rice and stew comfort.
Oh,
And then I bring some stew beans.
it's beautiful too. It's nothing like I thought it would look. All right, this is hard to eat because it's such a big piece, right?
Yeah, it's not hard. I'll give you a knife and fork.
Please, thank you.
Alright.
Beautiful. All right, really quick here. Let's see what we're eating. All right, thank you so much, miss. Excuse me. This piece of conch is so large, I have to cut it. Usually you just get a little bit. I haven't had it, but I've seen it. It's expensive. It's basically, it tastes like a big mussel. But better. Wow, amazing. Perfect. Just a little salt, all it needs. So if you notice, all of it was already ready. It's already ready in the back. There's no waiting, which is amazing. It's hot. Wow. This is an experience here. We're very close to the water. And as she said, they don't even put it on ice, it's that fresh. Alright, I can eat this whole thing in front of you, but I want to show you one more. Oh, so good. It's already spicy, it doesn't need any hot sauce. Alright. This is really what I came to see. Cowfoot soup. Cowfoot soup. It's almost minty. I didn't expect that. Oh boy. There's some bones in there. Miss, I have to ask you, this tastes nothing like my brain would imagine. I don't know, I shouldn't have any expectations, but almost a minty? Is there any mint in there? No?
Beans and coconut milk and some other nice seasoning.
Okay, it's, oh man. I can't go home now. I can't go home.
That's lima beans.
Lima beans, okay. Very unique taste. Wow, I mean, seriously. So you normally add the rice into it too, or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Wow.
A little bit at a time. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm not just saying this because like the proprietors are right here. This is phenomenal. It might be a little scary to eat, but the look of it. Tendons, bones, and all and whatnot. It's creamy, it's soft. Oh my God, I feel spoiled right now. And the price is right. It's the best. This place is the best. K&M's. K&M's. Belize City. It's the truth. San Pedro Express. Came a little late, so I'm stuck inside, but it's probably better than being trapped in the sun.
Good afternoon, everyone. Does this fan in here belongs to anyone? Does this fan belongs to anyone?
It's gonna be about an hour and 20 minutes. Go to San Pedro, Ambergris, Caye. Humid is an understatement.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. Can I please have your attention? In case of any emergencies, all life are located above your head. Do you see them? Yes. Alright, they're easy to apply. All you gotta do, you open them up, put it over your head, take the loose strap, bring it around the back, buckle up front, the loose end, you pull for type it. Does everyone get it? Yes. Alright guys, from Belize City to Caye is an hour, and from Caye to San Pedro next half hour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you for choosing San Pedro Belize Express. Also, please remember to keep your face mask above your nose at all times. Thank you.
Pulling up to Caye. This is where everybody tells me I should stay, all the locals, every single one. But I already booked my trip to San Pedro on Ambergris. on terra firma. I'm on the pier. We are here in San Pedro. I was just informed it's a $500 fine, $250 US fine to be caught without a mask. That seems a little steep, and it is. It's a tourist tax. That was a fun boat ride. Very fun. Now it's time to get the luggage. Wow. It's perfect weather.
Ramon's Village? Huh? Welcome to San Pedro, guys.
Thank you.
Ramon's, guys. Ramon's Village.
Miss Hannah.
Mahogany Bay, the Hilton,
Miss
the one
Hannah.
staying Mahogany.
Take a card, sir, in case you need one.
I don't have a phone out here. How do I? Where are you guys
can
at?
WhatsApp me.
What's up?
Yeah.
Is it on here?
Not
Can you
my
write?
personal number. Yeah. You got it?
I do actually.
All right, yeah.
If you reach in this,
This pocket here?
this is the zipper. Should be a pen in there.
Oh yeah.
All
You know
right.
where you're staying?
Yeah. Holiday.
Oh, Holiday.
Where's that at?
That's right down the beach, like 5-minute walk.
5 minutes? Excellent.
My office is close by too.
Perfect. This is how the best way to get to Secret Beach, right? That's what I was reading.
Yeah, the best way to get to Secret Beach is rent your own cart.
That's
So
what you
then,
guys do? What else do you guys do?
I do tours as well, man. Like diving, snorkeling, fishing,
Okay.
medium tour.
Just call this number. One.
Yeah.
What do you
Or
guys?
the
What do you
number
charge?
at the back.
What do you guys charge for that?
For the what?
The golf cart.
It depends. Depends. If you get it for days, it gets cheaper.
Okay.
But if you get it like for
What's one
day,
day?
it's a set price.
How much is that?
45 US, sir.
Okay. I'll call you guys, sir.
Yeah, man. Or
Probably
text me
tomorrow.
personal.
We sit and wait for luggage. The world's cutest dog. Would you agree? It's her dog. What kind of breed is that? Do you know the type of dog that is?
Huh?
What's the breed?
I don't know.
You don't know?
He's just tuckered out.
Where's he? What country is he from? Where's he from?
What?
Where are you guys from?
From Belize.
Oh, you're from Belize. Okay. Look at this cute dog.
He just like flops.
Wow.
I'm tired. So cute.
Very cute. Very, very cute. Wow. The smile. Cracking that smile, man. I was a little stressed. I got a lot of personal stuff that's been plaguing me, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to let it all fade away and enjoy this 3 days here. It truly looks like paradise to me. So, literally the very first person that tries to sell me something, golf cart, which is cool because I'm gonna rent one. It's kind of the way to get around here. Also offered me party favors. What is it about me that says I do that? Because I don't actually, but it's funny. Right off the bat, offered, you know what? So that's the kind of place it is. Let's go. Nothing you'll notice anywhere down in the islands or Central America. Bright colors. Look at this place. White sand. And this is where the tourists come, so you know, that's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you want to avoid that, but they also love to party. It can be very fun hanging out with people from all over the world, not just locals. So just note that this is the international party spot of Belize. All right, now I'm gonna take my bag here across this bumpy stone brick streets here. Try to find this hotel with no internet. Good luck, right? All right, be driving these around. The rates seem to be pretty standard, about 45 US.
Excuse me. Do you know where the Holiday Hotel is? No?
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, there really is a lot of golf carts here. I didn't expect this many. Okay. Gotta find a local now. Get some directions. Yeah, that's mine.
You guys, you know where the Holiday Hotel is? Holiday?
Holiday is right there. Right.
Two, that's it? All right, thank you.
See where the sign Caye across the street? It's right there.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Right across the street.
Thank you.
All right, almost there. Feel good about that. Smelly people wanted, you gotta be kidding me. Is this real? Oh, it's a fragrance store. Great name. A+. I found it. Okay. All right. I checked in. I'm in my room. I got the rundown from the employee, Wi-Fi, yada yada. I want to show you what approximately $55 US a night, even on a Friday, gets you in one of the most beautiful places in all of the world, San Pedro. Now, bear with me, folks. It's clean, it's cold, it has good Wi-Fi, and it's old. It was the first hotel on the island. There's your closet. Pretty simple. It's almost like a cabin. Wooden safe. You know, the best kind. Got your mirror, simple little shower. It's clean. I don't see spiders, cockroaches. And let's show you the good part. Probably should take the keys just in case. This is the view from my room. Literally smack dab on the beach. White sand. I feel like I'm dreaming right now. Back home, there's at least 5 inches of snow on the ground. Here, there's different kind of white stuff on the ground, and this is the one I prefer. So I'm gonna check in, go back in my room, charge up my phone, and get at it. So yeah, this is my view. I really don't even feel like I need to go anywhere. I could just hang out here all day. Yeah, this is the power of reading reviews. #1 travel tip. Read multiple reviews. Especially the more recent ones. Those are more important and more relevant. I don't care what algorithm they use to determine relevance. I don't use them on Google. I don't use them on Airbnb, anything. Use the most recent reviews. Man, you know, she's not much to look at, but she gets the job done. All right. Nothing fancy, but I love it. Doing these on shoestring budgets is no big deal if you do your research, take a few risks. The rewards are sweet. So, all the beaches in Belize are public, even if there's a huge resort behind it, as well as the docks. Just don't touch their private property and you're good. So I got the mask. You can get a massage right here on the beach, which a few people are doing. Nice. Ambergris feed. I guess the dogs are here as well. Okay. The panty ripper. Ubiquitous throughout Belize. The panty ripper. Apparently that's the original spelling. That's what I've been told. They write panty ripper for the American, Canadian, European folks. But the original, the OG, is panty ripper. So, choices. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet tomorrow. I've been offered a lot of things. I don't know if I've been gouged or not, really want to do some comparison shopping on some of these excursions and day trips. But I have the hookup. I got a few numbers of these guys that get you what you want. Now, people are going to be hawking goods all over the place, of course, naturally. A lot of nice stuff here. Place looks interesting. I'm starving, so that's got to be on the menu, is some sort of comestibles today. I don't know. I mean, that food was great and it held me over till just about now. That Cowfoot soup, and so far so good. It's actually sitting well in the stomach. Probably only had like an hour or so of light. Bars close pretty early still, so I will get to one, but first let's explore this beach. There's Jaguars, which is a legitimate nightclub. We'll find out what days that the action really gets going, usually on the weekend. So I'm bushed, man. I mean, last night was an absolute riot. I didn't have the key to the city, but it nearly felt like it with Ryan running around the city. Lucky to be alive, man. The way that guy drives, he's got a lead foot, and there's no doubt. All right, this is where we came in. just, man, this weather. And I promise to do some videos in some colder places too, because, you know, it's the yin and yang. But I do personally prefer tropic weather, nice beaches like this. Not this one though. It's a good time for me to get away, or anyone, you know, with all the stress of the global news and global media, and, you know, will Russia invade and all this stuff. And I hope to God they don't. I hope they figure that one out. Okay. Yeah, sorry, gallery is closed. How you doing, buddy? Good. They really are all of us.
You know, I break from people. What's up, player?
Hey, what's up, man?
Cameras off, let's talk off screen.
Maybe I'll come back. He's smart though. Definitely does not want to incriminate himself there. I got you. Oh, you gotta love the island people, man. Oh man, they're definitely laid back and one of a kind. Here we go. Seafood restaurant. It looks like where the locals are eating. Hello. Yeah, this might be it right here. This is good. Are you a local here?
Yeah.
You are? Is this where the locals eat? Where do the locals eat other than here?
Other than here, mainly at the delis on the back street.
The back streets?
Yeah. Way back, they have different little places where you can buy food.
Thank you. You love living here or what?
Yeah.
It's nice, right? All right, so you recommend this for sure?
Yep.
It's affordable?
Affordable.
Okay, thank you, miss. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna circle back here soon. See lobster tacos, roughly $15. Still not cheap, but it's lobster fritters. Lobster quesadilla, oh boy. Lobster burrito, come on, man. Now they're just rubbing it in. Happy hour 3 to 6. Yep, yes please. Beer's $4. La 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 la. We got a little bit of time. I'll be right back there. Thirsty tart. Yeah, awesome. Sometimes I just have a spot of good luck. I mean, oh, look at this dog. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay. Yeah, it's cool, man. That place that I'll probably eat at, I didn't see anything about it online. A lot of Americans come down here and stay, you know, retirees. It's not a bad place to spend the end of your days. This guy. What's going on, man?
Put it back to yourself too, man. Let them know it's a vibe.
The mask?
No, it's a vibe. The camera.
Oh, it's a vibe. Hell yeah. Good vibrations. Good libation.
What up? Welcome to Belize, motherfucker.
You from here?
What to do, baby?
You sound like it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know.
What's the spot to go to? You know,
Right here, man.
right here's a good one.
Yeah, all down the road instead. We check out the bars. Came here. You know where you start off.
You start off here.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, y'all smoke weed.
All right, bro. Thanks, man. Sandbar. Born and bred. All right. Yeah, this island is chock-a-block with resorts, and can you blame them? I mean, you just need to pack them in here. Get this view every day, live this lifestyle, or at least vacation here. You know, it's funny. They didn't ask, and it's fine, but a lot of people, they definitely want to get on camera and get their big moment. I probably would too if I saw someone like me walking around. Okay. Well, it's almost time for the first drink of the day. A Panty Ripa. Sounds perfect. God, I love golf carts. Well, you know, I'm not the biggest golfer, and I'm pretty athletic, but trust me, I'm not walking 9. No way. Not 18, not 9. Okay. Whew. This is what it is. Okay, all right. Okay, I didn't expect this, but I love it. Got a mural here.
I'm from here, I went to school in this college.
The painter? You went to school with who?
With the people that study here, the people that studied, I'm one of the oldest people that are studying. Are you doing a TikTok?
No, YouTube.
YouTube. All right. It's important for me to tell people that this is our island. We respect everybody else, and our art is our special all the time because we're special. We're very responsible, and I will tell people the truth about it. All right. So we do not lie to any tourists who come around. Have you had a bad experience with somebody else? It's not my problem.
Right.
It is somebody else's problem. But I could tell you this is my island.
It's beautiful.
This is our island, and you're welcome anytime you guys like it.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
How are you too, Bob?
Appreciate it. I like it.
Are you from anywhere?
I'm from the way up in the USA, near Chicago, Michigan. Yeah.
Okay, Michigan. This is Chicago. So Chicago has a lot of people that I like.
Yeah.
People all the time.
You know, I want to see the water and all this stuff, but I really am looking for stuff like this. I mean, this is
Yeah, but our waters are big clean all the time. This is not our problem.
Right.
It's nature problem.
Right.
It's not gonna be eventually like we're gonna fix this problem.
Sure.
From another day to another. Check it out. Where this comes from the ocean, I have no idea. We're still doing it. I know. But I'm gonna give you information which is special for my island and for the tourism.
Sure.
This is special. Alright. This eventually people eventually just put stuff in the ground, maybe fertilizer, but originally it's not.
I like it. I don't think it needs anything, does it?
Our island has been the best clean water in Belize. And our reef, we have the best filter in the third world country. This is one of the best filters.
The reef out there.
That's our best filter.
It's a filter.
Our
okay.
waters are the best of the best.
I think so. I just got here too, you know. I just got here.
I'm just telling you.
It's amazing.
I don't like to talk to tourists. You know why? Because when the people smart like me, they know what's going on, they're gonna think that I'm trying to hustle anything from you. No.
Right. No. Just educate. You're educating me.
I'm a very educated man, so it is not about just people come and hustle from you and try to tell you that you look white, stuff like that. It is not like that. We respect our place. We respect our place as much as I could because
it's your home.
It is my place. So I want to share with people that really love it and interested to come and just have a nice time at this fucking place.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir.
You know?
Yes. I'm excited. I mean, look at this. This art is spectacular.
I did not fucking put that in there, so there's a lot of people that just fucking never.
You won't catch me littering here. I promise you that.
Just look for my ass, look for my face. That's it.
All right, thanks, brother. Lots of day drinking here. Okay, back to this mural though. Check it in.
¿Está viendo el producto de Belize? Muy bien.
They even got the golf cart at the mural.
You got a nice picture now.
You got a golf cart up there too. I love it.
Yes.
Everything.
Everything. You got it COVID-19 too, see?
Oh, that one's sad a little bit. It's a little sad, but it's true. It's real. It's accurate. Hopeful hearts, steady hands, together we rise. Damn, that nasty virus. Look at this guy.
Sorry, I forgot your name.
Jeffrey, sir.
Jeffrey, sir.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Put it up.
Thank you. All right. That is one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. All right, now I'm gonna turn around and get a drink. I haven't been in water in ages, months, many months. I wonder if it's law, you must own a dog. What do we got here? Oh, these are tours, okay. Just walking. Yeah, I mean, these are like natural born hustlers out here, man. Everybody's got something for sale, service, or goods. This is quite an enjoyable walk. I mean, it's just flat. This sand is nice. All right, a Spanish word I learned today is what you can see over in the distance, the name of the place, Palapa. It actually means a structure like that, with like a thatch roof, and I believe over the water. Man, I am excited. So I'll take a walk out there. This is actually kind of a destination closer than I thought. This is a place to walk, or you take a golf cart. No need to take a taxi, really. Ooh, the problem is once I walk out there, I don't think I'm gonna leave for the rest of the night. Excuse my slurred speech, I haven't drank anything. It's this damn a liner in my mouth here. Didn't wear it all day yesterday. My teeth might go back to where they shouldn't be. Blue Tang. Okay, so today is Wednesday. I imagine the rush is starting, you know, Thursday, but really Friday when the tourists really pour in. Cool place here. Just gonna check these prices out. I'll still eat here. I know I'm gonna spend a pretty penny or two, of course, but I'd like to start with something local, less touristy. Speaking of gouging, I definitely got gouged on this sunblock. I didn't even put it on. $10 US for some sunblock. Yikes. All right. Two-piece ribage. Look at this. Wow. I think they're actually, they let you use these tubes here. Amazing. What a life. Sometimes, you know, as a kid especially, you imagine living in other places and what your life would be like. Same parents, but just a different location. Me, I'd probably be very wrinkly because I'd be in the water all day. All right, quite a scenic spot to get a drink. Lily's Treasure Chest. This is the spot that the local woman earlier suggested, and yeah, we'll see what they got. So I rushed back just to make the last bit of happy hour, and so we're gonna drink and then figure out something to eat. Something lobster, because lobster is special today. Tacos, burritos, quesadilla, fritters. Whew. Tough choices. Put a gun in my head and I'm gonna say whatever has the most meat. But here we are. So I got this nasty little face diaper on. What a place to live, man. All right, so I'll wait for this drink. Come back when the food's ready. The things I have to do to avoid copyrights, they're pretty wild. I go to any length, really, because, you know, I'm trying to bring you special stuff and I think it's special personally. So look what I'm doing here. You see this? I walked away from the restaurant with their fancy plate just to get away from that copyrighted music, which wasn't playing when I sat down. That's unfortunate, but I informed my server ahead of time, so it's all good. Really quickly, guys, this is special to me because I've never had it. Hell, I've only had lobster probably 5 times in my entire life. But what I have here is a lobster burrito. So this is unconventional. I'm sure no one's ever done this before. But look at this thing. A succulent meat. 25 Belize dollars. That's their special. All week they're running lobster specials, lobster burritos, lobster tacos, lobster quesadilla, etc. So this is my take. Delicious, affordable, quick, and right on the oceans, guys. Belize, yes, check. Ambergris Caye, check. Oh my god. It's almost like a different planet. I guess that's one thing that makes Earth so special, is that we have all these different regions, but it's almost like a different planet. It's such a different level. Now there's gonna be sand in my burrito. But just had to show you that. I'm gonna go enjoy this like a civilized human being at a table. Good morning. Day 4. Belize. Real quick, my heart goes out to anyone affected by this war. It's really sad. I just saw the news. You know, both sides. There's gonna be some casualties, and I think everybody loses that way. But anyways, I'm in Belize, en route to the airport. I have some serious compunction about this next activity, because if we go down, it's all over, folks. So I might be late, so I don't know if we can make this happen, but I'm positive we're gonna go see the Great Blue Hole today. Somewhere around here. Internetless, so just gotta hoof it and get lucky. I already see the sign. They leave at 11 a.m. sharp, so if there's room on the flight, I'm gonna make. Perfect weather. It's like Groundhog's Day out here, you know? Apparently this is the dry season. I'm really getting lucky because the weather reports show there would be rain. There really hasn't been any rain to speak of. All right, tropic air. This is the carrier. Wow. Damn, it's busy out there. We have a monument here. This statue. Nothing listed. I guess he's so famous I'm just supposed to know, or it was removed. Come check this stuff out later. Oh, I gotta put a mask on. Do you have any room? Any room? Are you the pilot? Are you the pilot? Sorry, is there room left on the plane? Oh, I gotta get my mask.
Oh, what do you mean? No, that's fine. What do you mean?
Is there room? Is it for? Because I want to fly.
Okay.
Do you still have room?
No, you've got to buy a ticket and check in.
Inside though?
Yeah.
Oh, you have room though?
I believe so.
There's space. There's space.
I'm
Okay.
finished.
Okay, thank you.
You're going to the blue hall?
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, there are spaces on the blue hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but it'll be okay. That's the plane that I missed. It's full. I'm completely dejected. It's my fault. It's the worst when it's your own fault. You can't blame anybody else. There's no air from them. It's my mistake. whatever reason or another, I assumed I could just walk right in and get a ticket. She said, it's full. And not only is the plane full, the second plane is full. They have another plane they're gonna fly out today. They're both full. Honestly, I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of learning lessons. You know, I should have learned all of this stuff before. You gotta plan in advance. The odd part is I planned almost everything else about this trip in advance. Everything I paid for. All my rooms in advance, all the ferries, all the flights. This was the one thing. Partially is because I wasn't certain that I was even gonna do this. And then I made the decision like last night, like, yeah, okay, let's do it. I don't know. Wow. It's back and forth too. In Belize City they fly out as well. But I'll be here on Friday when they fly. And also I guess they have a Sunday flight from here, but I'll be in Belize City. So it's really bad luck. Look at this guy. No name. I probably should put this face diaper on. I don't want this fine. The way today's going, who knows, you know? All right. Some other unsuspecting tourists got that man's sales pitch, so I could sneak out of there. I will say this. I don't know if this lasts all day or what, but it's pretty cloudy today. Maybe this isn't the best day to go see the Great Blue Hole anyways. Well, when you come to Belize, when you come to Ambergris Caye, just make sure that you book ahead of time. She said at least one day. I would do it a week or so before to really know, you know. Be certain about this stuff if that's what your heart desires. Now this is cool. What a find. I see Belikin everywhere. They practically run this country. One thing about Belikin I want to quick say, it's good. I'm not just saying that because I'm here. I've had beers in countries where it's, you know, it's not so good. And it's like they're most popular. I would drink this back in the States even with, you know, just the plethora of choices, especially in Michigan. We're a big craft beer state. But I really enjoyed this. I'm sure they sell the beer in here, but what else? T-shirts? What else? What do we got?
Hi.
Hello. I can't believe that you have a Belikin Store.
Yes. Don't let me come out.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to see what it is. I mean, I see the sign all over the country, you know. And
Okay. I could come out by the sign now, not just in that corner.
You want to?
Nope.
Okay.
How
Beautiful.
can I help you?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of choices in here.
We've got chocolate and beer to start.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty sad because I just missed the flight to the Great Blue Hole.
No.
I didn't pay for it though. That's the good news.
But still, how come? How did you miss?
Poor planning. I thought I could just waltz in there and buy a ticket, you know. And they're like, "We're full," and they have 2 flights. We're full. We're full on both. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. So there's, and then I'm going back to Belize City for a couple days, but they won't be flying on those days. So whatever. I'll have to come back next year, I guess.
There you go.
I will. Wow, I don't even know here. Let me turn this off here. I might want a shirt. All right, just had a great conversation with Joey, Belizean woman who runs the Belikin Store. Yes, I'm that guy. These always can come in handy. A bottle opener. And they didn't really hit me over the head like I thought they would. They do a little bit. It's more like a slight tap. Okay, wow. I mean, Jesus. I definitely don't want to die via golf cart. El Fogon, authentic Belizean cuisine. Course. So this plaza houses many different businesses. This is where the gym is. Flight Cafe, which was recommended. I'm sure they have coffee here, so let's step inside. Hello, are you open? You sit anywhere? All right, thank you. So I'm gonna sit over here. We got sandy floors. Look at this. Sit. See, this place is legit. I wish that you could smell what I do. If you walk by and you get one whiff, I'm just gonna walk around, but I would like a menu over here. Thank you, sir. Very cool place. Got a small bar here. Alright. Alright, here we go. So he's gonna look for the gib nut. This is where we're at. The wood's burning, it's filling up. So look what we got here. Coconut curry, pigtail, Creole. Of course, you got your lobster, conch, ceviches. Just truly local food.
Sorry about that, man.
Sorry.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, that's all good. It's out of season, I think, right now, right? Yeah. You have to get really lucky, like someone just killed it. All right, so anything you would recommend right off the bat?
Oh, definitely, man. Our menu, we try to do everything traditional, like a couple of Belizean staples. We have the salbutas, which is very traditional. It comes from our mestizo culture, along with our fish empanadas, Fireheart stews. That's like one of Belize's staples. I bet you heard about the stewed chicken with the rice and beans.
Yes.
Had it before?
Yes, sir.
So this is it. And we do it very traditional, you know, like how grandma used to do it back in the days. You know, that's, you know, the name of the restaurant, the open Fireheart.
What kind of wood is that?
We use buttonwood.
Yeah, it smells good though, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's one of the stack mansions that we have got it all stacked up down there, as you can see.
Buttonwood.
Yeah.
Okay. What about for drinks? We have
we got a full bar menu
beer
here.
too? Yeah. Let's do a. I'll just
we
do
got a traditional, you know, the local Belikin beers.
I'll do that.
Lighthouse.
I'll do that to start. and then I'm gonna look at the menu, please.
No problem.
Thank you,
Take
bro.
your time.
Thanks a
And
lot.
another couple of top sellers in the menu also that we're known for would be like our coconut curries, the Creoles, you know, all Belizeans, food, you know.
I probably would want to do either one of these two. Tell me about the pigtail.
It's literally the pigtail, bro.
Okay. Never had that.
Actually, whenever we get it like from a new shop, we get it brined.
Okay.
Yeah, brined in buckets. And then what we do, we cook it and boil it probably like 3-4 times in an open fire.
Oh, really?
So all that excess heat comes out and it gets really tender. And then we would finish it and we'll cook some split peas. And then we would, you know, after the split peas is all done, we let the pigtail boil inside together with the split peas. Or we also do it with some stewed beans. Or another traditional way, we do it with a tomato sauce.
Oh, which I'll tell you the truth. My mom is mostly Dutch, and they cook. They're known for split pea soup. Is it anything like that? Is it green? Or no?
It's like yellow.
Yellow?
Type.
Okay. And what's the fish ball? What kind of fish is it?
It's a snapper flake.
Okay.
That is flavored with some onions, some peppers. It's ready to deep fry.
Okay.
And again, we do it on the Creole sauce, which is a tomato-based sauce right now.
All right, I'm gonna do a pigtail actually. Which one would you recommend out of the two?
I'm sorry?
Which one do you recommend? With the tomato or the split pea?
To do something, you could try it with a tomato onion sauce, and you could always have a little side of split peas to go along with your coconut white rice. And either coleslaw or potato salad as a second choice.
Let's go potato.
Potato salad?
Yes, sir.
So you do the pigtails and the tomato sauce, so you get to try everything. Right?
I mean, if I live here, I'd probably every day come and try the next thing, but I want to try, this seems more rare. I've never seen it. Like, I had Cowfoot soup yesterday.
Had it before,
so I never heard of that before.
You tried it, you like it?
I went into a Creole restaurant. I loved it,
Oh, for sure.
But pigtail, they didn't have pigtail.
Creoles do a lot of that one that you're talking, the Cowfoot soup. They do a lot of the boil up. The boil up, there's just all ground food. We do some yams, potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Those are all boiling and do like a tortilla. And then instead of putting it on the comal or frying it as a fried job, they boil it.
Okay.
It's boiled.
Okay.
And then they boil fish and pigtails. Pigtail the same way how you're gonna have it right now. That's one part of the boil up. So
Okay, all right.
we'll probably look forward to try it.
I got a couple more days. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow.
Sure.
Let's try some more.
So we'll do a pigtail for you with the...
And then let's do 2 conch fritters as well.
All right.
Please. Appreciate it. And one more last question. What is salpicon?
Salpicon. That's the pork shoulder that we smoke over the open fire heart. We dice it together with tomatoes, onions, cilantro, like a ceviche with served with corn chips.
Really? Okay. I'll maybe try that tomorrow, but let's try that first.
Fritters, everyone.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. So there you have it. It's authentic buttonwood. That's what they're using over there for the fire. And I'm quite excited. Okay, so missed the flight. Got a good recommendation for El Fogon. Incredible menu. As authentic as it gets. And I was in the Belikin Store where they pour draft and whatnot. They have obviously the bottles, but there's a tourist tax there, and I'm at a third party, you might say, and it's cheaper here than it is right at the source, which is sad. That happens some places. A place back home, Founders Brewery, they charge more for their beer at their own establishment than other sports bars and whatnot. But this is it. This is a Belikin Breakfast of Champions. With my eyes, I aged at least 5 years last night. This trip was absolutely not intended to be some drinking trip, Bender in Belize or something like that, but it's starting to shape up that way. Here we go. Got my shirt, put the stuff away. So, it moves slow here. Food cooks slow, but I'd rather have it that way. I'm not a fast food man. So just have to kind of replan and figure out what I'm gonna do now. Joey also shared a tip about a place that I can snorkel, possibly see a lionfish or two within walking distance. So after I eat, go home, go back, charge the phone, charge the camera, check the local news, see what's going on in Ukraine, Russia, back home, and then head out. Conch fritters, they sell them per piece. They're actually expensive, but worth trying. Absolutely. Homemade honey mustard sauce. They're packed with flavor. They're fluffy. Another one I can check off the list. Delicious. All right, like I said, you know, it's like low and slow here. It takes a while, so be patient, and it should be worth it in the end. Here we go. This is the pigtail, and then the split peas. That doesn't look anything like my mom's split peas. I don't know what's in there. That's not a pea, but here we go. Pigtail. This is more Creole food. So this place is actually a little fancier than I thought. Totally fine. I was expecting it to be like a true, like cheap local place, but it's not. The prices reflect that, but it's okay as long as it tastes good. It's fantastic. Not spicy. So, you know, it's a lot like Cowfoot. You got your meat, your bones, and your tendons. There's a lot of flavor in that fat and those tendons. One more, and then I'm gonna put the camera down and enjoy it. So the other way that they cook the pigtail is with the split peas, and I was waffling out over which one to get, and he said, you know, I'll give you a side of the split peas so you can just try that. So let's try that with some rice. If there's a noodle in here or something, but something that provides some texture. Very good. These are all new to me, you know, and that's really the goal. Let's try not only stuff that's new, but stuff that's particular to this region. So when you come to San Pedro, come to El Fogon. All right. Now I'm well fed. I got my bearings a bit here. My spirits have lifted. I am near the Tropic Air Airport. Just trying to avoid an accident with a golf cart. Get a little closer to this. All right, here we go. Make a break for it. time to make these kids wear these masks, man. All right, now that my plans been thrown out the window, I need to improvise. And I just had a very funny situation in the restaurant there. So the guy that I hung out with and painted the town red with, Ryan, the one that picked me up off the highway, we follow each other on Instagram, and I don't get many direct messages on Instagram. I get a notification on my phone, I see this Instagram, so I go to the direct message, and it's him, and just figured he's just said what's up or something. He's like, hey, how you doing, man? I'm like, good. He says, question, are you in El Fogon Restaurant right now? I mean, and I'm an hour and a half on boat away from where he lives and works, so I'm like, there's no way he followed me out here, or he's out here, or whatever. There's just no way. But I'm looking all around, I'm like, where's he at in this bar, you know? Because that's happened to me once before back home in my own city, which is, you know, much more likely. And he says, there's this girl here, one of my friends, in the restaurant, and she texted me and just said, hey, there's a guy here vlogging he has a GoPro, and is that your friend? So small country, as he said, a small world, man. He really does know everybody, as I was exclaiming the other night. And so then I spoke with her for a moment, and she was a little embarrassed because I called her out too. I'm like, hey, Ryan says hello. And she's like, huh? What? Yeah, Ryan Marin, he says hello. So good times. Really brought a smile to my face. So let's figure out some more stuff to do here. Let this food settle. Look at this place. There's no lights, no traffic lights. And of course we have the dogs. All right, so get some cafe. So these are the classrooms.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Apply the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
They're definitely serious about kicking COVID's butt. I'm just gonna walk through the city for a while. Very proper, you know, these kids are in uniform. I'd like to see that. I didn't grow up like that. It sure makes it easier to pick what you're gonna wear to class. So there's really no sidewalks here. Just have to hug the wall. We have El Salvadorian food. I love it. Pupuseria Salvadoreno. That could be the next country I visit besides my own. I almost flew there before buying a ticket down to Belize City. Keeping my eye open for Elvis or Elvises. That was another local recommendation. There it is. Wow. I had no clue it was on the street. No clue. Elvis? Maybe it's Elvis. That sounds like Elvis. Elvis. Look at that. Thatch roof. Too bad I just ate. My first liquor store? I was wondering where they were at. I don't need any. I don't need any alcohol. I don't need any food. Solo Cafe. All right, need to get some vitamins in my body, man. Wow, vitamin B, some energy. A shot in the arm. Here we go. Green espresso. Now I don't see anyone here, which is a little bit scary. Ah, should be okay. Yeah, here we go. Bye. Hello. All right, little pit stop for some coffee. Guatemalan coffee, green espresso. They said they opened only a couple months ago. Very healthy with the food and delicious coffee. So if you come down here, there's plenty of cafes to choose from, but just one street over from the main street, right near the beach. Right near the San Pedro sign. Check them out. Alcoholism is a sickness, but the symptoms sure are fun. Drink triple C, double act single. Oh my lord. Uh-oh, we gotta fight. Just avoid eye contact, that's the first rule. I see something cool despite this shithead problem. Excuse the language. charged my battery up a bit. Looking for a bit of change of pace here as I make my trek along the beach to a dock that was recommended for the best snorkeling near the shore, you know, without paying exorbitant fees to some of these companies. These diving companies usually are the ones that run it. Let's check it out. Even nicer than yesterday. I hope I still know how to swim. It's sure been a while. Breaststroke, backstroke, butterfly, doggy paddle will probably be what I can do, but it'll suffice. And today is the big day. What I've been rubbing my hands together for, the world famous chicken drop. I won't even speak about it much now. It's better just to show you, to experience it together. But we are coming up on Wahoo's Lounge, where it all goes down. Now here's a very rare church, because I doubt there's many with this view. Heck of a place to catch a mass. Dog. A lot of mutts. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have to go through this again if you get wrong.
Maybe it's Friday today that you get the large influx of tourists, because it seems busier yesterday than it is today. Fresh air. Wow, giant stingray. Looks like a moving carpet. Just a little choppy. He's down there. Burying himself in the sand. I have to go inside to really see him, so let's go down to Palapas. Okay, Palapas. I didn't even bring any bills with me whatsoever, so won't be doing any drinking there after this dip. Very quiet today. I wonder if there's something else going on that's drawing people's attention to elsewhere. This almost looks like a good spot to jump from. I'll take a quick walk down here. Okay, this is Belize, Caribbean Sea. Considerable wind picking up here. They have one of the largest reefs, barrier reef, up that way. That's where the real snorkeling and diving is to be had. This guy's fishing, hand fishing. Wow. Let's see if he wants to talk. What's up, brother? Hand fishing?
Yeah, hand line.
Nice.
Trying to see if I catch one little snap.
What are you using for bait?
Sardines.
Really? Do you hand fish a lot?
Yeah, I don't own a rod, so...
Yeah, it works, right?
Pardon me?
It still works.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as they're a hook.
I guess it's more I feel a little bit more comfortable. I don't know if I'm not used to a rod.
Really?
Why? But I am used to the hand line. The other day I caught 4 pounds and a half jackfish. Not at this dock. Are you familiar with the jackfish?
No,
Just let me show you. I have a picture. But sometimes you catch some fat mutton snappers here. Like snappers. Have you eaten snapper before?
Oh yeah, love it.
All right. So sometimes it will catch gray snappers, red snappers. You snorkeled here before?
Never snorkeled.
Okay, so
Never.
if you snorkel, you can come to this area and you will see some like circles. I would say stone.
Okay.
Like people would put them there so they attract fish.
Yeah, because they like structures and stuff. They like to be around. They can hide. Shelter, that's the word. Yeah. Okay.
What's your name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, my name is Fember.
Okay, Fember. Never.
Actually, sorry, it's E-Fember.
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 Never heard that ever in my life.
I abbreviated by Fember because if I say E-Fember, a lot of people, how? Like, they ask me again, so I just say Fember.
Yeah, that's cool, man. What do you know the origin of that name?
Well, yeah, I asked my mom because I had issues with my teachers, friends having complicated pronouncing it. So
Yes.
one day I asked my mom and I told her, wait, who was the one that found my name? Like, and she said, oh, it was your father. And I was like, serious? And like, why? Like, why he choose November? I told him. And she says because my father at that time there was a football player that. His name was Ifember and he was
like football,
yeah,
real
that
football.
Was in 1995. I was born 27 years ago.
Okay.
So in that time there was this football player that was really good and his name was Ifember.
Do you know what team he played for, or what country?
No comment.
Do you know what country he's from?
I would wish to like maybe research.
Honestly, you could probably just put it right in Google.
Yeah, right.
Right now, you probably I know him.
But I don't have internet.
Either do I. I don't have internet either right now.
I will search it.
I will too when I get back to Wi-Fi.
But I like how I told you, like the research that I made, like just asking my parents, like they said it was a good football player in those days, and that's why they put me the name.
Man, that is quite a story. That's quite a story.
Right now I have like my friends who tell me, oh, that's a very unique name. And when I was in primary school, since most teachers and friends were complicated pronouncing it, I didn't like it much. But then as time passes and the older I grow, I realize that it's very important to have a unique name.
I was just gonna say your name is very rare, so people will remember it, and it rhymes with almost remember. Remember.
Yeah, a lot of people like mock me with December, November. And
how can you not remember November?
Right.
Awesome, bro. Well, yeah, it's the life out here, though, isn't it? Living out.
Jeffrey is a local name here. I have a cousin that named
Really?
Jeffrey.
That's a very English name, so.
Right.
So is this your friends over here?
Came a little while ago. I'm not so sure.
All right. Well, I might just, I was gonna go over there, but what's the difference?
But yeah, actually, you can go from here to there, so it doesn't matter. You can.
Is it now? There's quite a wind coming in. Like, do you think the water? There's a current, or like they're pushing? Like, it's gonna be hard to fight against this? No big deal.
If you have your
fins? Yeah, I do. I've never used them. I got them in here, but.
Okay, I didn't bring my one, but if you wish to, we can.
I'm gonna go to the water. Yeah, let me. I stumbled upon a cemetery. Right next to the ocean. I can't think of a better place to rest for eternity. Okay. Almost there. I took mostly the street. This time, I think I have a shell stuck in my foot. But that was bound to happen. Okay, I'm back to Palapa Bar and Grill, which once again is a Spanish word for this type of structure. Thatch roof. Oh boy, can't get around. Okay, this is Palapa. There we go, we got ESPN on over there. So, sort of call it a sports bar as well. I'll take a quick ditch before it gets started. We're just chilling out here. Fixing the tree. Take a dive. If you are searching for an uncommon activity, then Wahoo's has quite the oddity for you. This is Wahoo's Lounge, featuring the world famous chicken drop. So essentially, it's gambling. You purchase tickets that are all numbered, and you cheer your chicken on. And wherever the chicken defecates, hopefully your number that matches up with your ticket, you'll win the cash prize. Now, what that prize is, it varies because there's different rounds with different levels of denominations. There's $1 tickets, $5 tickets, but there's 5 rounds. So I've never done this before. I've been really looking forward to this. And it looks like there's a big crowd, so maybe the pool will be pretty large, and maybe I'll get lucky tonight. So let's check it out. First, I got to get a drink, a Pantiripa, of course. Let's go. they lay it out for you. 100 numbers. Limited to 10 per customer. Per drop. Gotta love this part. Not collected is used for the chicken's well-being.
Yeah, it's like down there.
All right, man.
I know it's outside.
It's almost that time. We got the Mexican flag waving out here.
Yeah, it's in front of the speaker. Yeah, I can see the number.
Let's go. First to drink, though. A swing in the bar, huh? You gotta wear a mask. Oh yeah, there's swinger bars and then there's bars with swings. Which one's more fun is the question, though, you know? Oh, the chicken drop, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling lucky. All right, guys, so I bought my tickets. There's 5 chicken drops every Thursday. I missed, not the start of it, but I missed the window of opportunity to buy tickets for it, which is fine, because now I can learn and, you know, learn techniques of how to move the chicken, maybe telepathically, but, you know, the common accepted practice is to blow on the chicken's butt. I'm not kidding. So I'm not going to be doing any of that, but I got my tickets here. These are $1 each, and there's one, oddly, the 4th of 5 is the $5 one. I don't know why they didn't just do the best for last, most expensive for last. That's what it is, so let's get it going here.
World famous chicken drop right now.
So baby, I'm so sorry, never meant to make you cry. The moment times I've been ungrateful, never found the reasons why. You come and and I am living, never found another. I just say that you forgive me if you want to try. I don't like girls, it's so hard to find. For me to
chicken in the cooler.
I do be blind. I reach the show, but it finish long time. My friend them laugh and them know you run off with your pride.
Grab your clothes and get gone.
Check 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get the first round started. I got my first round volunteer here. He's gonna show you guys how this goes down, all right? Come on, right here, buddy. Right here. Let's introduce the game, then you go back there, and then we're gonna do all the fun stuff, all right? So let's get it started. What's your name?
Alec.
Alec, where you from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia in the place. All right, Alec, is your first time here in Belize?
Third time.
Third time. Have you done this shit before?
No.
All right.
I'm here.
All right, because I'm going to cancel you out and use a rookie, you know? All right. So let's get it started, Alex. So, what do you know about chickens, man? Are you scared of chickens?
The yellows are the first round, right?
All right. We eat chickens, right? So we shouldn't be scared, all right? All right, so Alec. All right, Alex, so for you to get this game started, you gotta say, chicken security, bring me the chicken. All right? Before we get this game started, I want everybody to join me in a moment of silence for Ukraine right now, man. We just gotta pray for them right now, you know, so let's pray for them and let's hope Putin get his shit together. All right, let's get it started. All right. Do you remember what to say? Bring the chicken. Let's get it on.
Chicken security! Bring me the chicken!
Security! Bring out the first round chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, some shit is about to go down right now. First round, $100 on the line. If you guys don't know how this game works, I believe the first round is the yellow ticket. If that ticket comes out and poops on your number and you have the color that matches the round, you're gonna win yourself $100 cash money. If the chicken poops on the line, that's what we call a splitter shitter. We're gonna split the cash and all winners must clean the poop. All right? To claim your prize, you must clean the poop. World famous chicken drop every Thursday night This is where shit starts. Go over there. Right over there. Over there.
Seriously, he's gonna hold the chicken.
Let's get this shit started. Alright, so you know what you gotta do? You're gonna swing that chicken in a circle, anti-clock, alright? 3 times. Let's go. Swing it. In a circle, this way. Circle. Yeah, let's swing it. Swing it. Swing it. That's a Baby Johnson, by the way. Then you go up and down 2 times. And it's a must for all blowers, for all chicken dropper to blow the ass. Blow the ass. Drop the chicken in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the first round is on the way. World famous chicken drop Wahoo's Lawn.
Let's go.
Alright, I got insider access to the chickens. My friend here is gonna show me, right? Say hello. Oh boy. Wow, here they are, guys.
They're hanging out here, they're sitting here.
They're all roosters.
No?
No?
One
The first
rooster.
one, oh yeah, these are
One rooster and she.
They're quiet. They're pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Being
pretty
stuck
quiet.
back here. Okay, so who's next? Which one's next?
Anyone out of those two.
Which one's
Anyone of
more?
them.
Defecate more, the roosters or the hens? The hens or the women or the men? Okay, thank you, brother.
All right.
Are you scared? Are you scared? Man up, man up.
Man up.
Hold that chicken.
I need to get a better view here.
Hold that chicken.
Maybe this is a good
So you know what you gotta do? You're gonna swing that chicken in a circle, alright? Swing it. Yeah, you know what's going on. Come on. And then you go up and down, up and down. Blow the ass real strong, the strongest blow. Drop that chicken in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, turn round. Here you go.
The winner has to clean it up. Wow.
Leave it right there, man. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there, bro. Leave it there. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Wow. I don't know if I really want to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for a second round winner. They just won $100. They're gonna spend $100, man. So go upstairs, take that shit where you bought it from, and collect yourself some extra party, drinking, money. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more rounds to go, including the pink ticket. All right, I'm having a chicken dance-off next round. After this. If you guys know that chicken song, I'm gonna give away 2 shots of tequila and 2 Belikin beers, alright? 2 shots of tequila and 2 Belikin beers if you know how to do the chicken dance. Have you guys heard about the chicken? Let me know if you want to join that game, alright? I'll put you guys in.